Soundstripe.
Fan Spectrum, I see you. Let's go.
All right.
We're back at the ballpark, guys. Where is he at?
You know, now that they got their ace boom coon back.
I gotta stick with MJ.
Okay. Hey, you don't have to say it because I'm here now.
Oh, dude, my boy Cole right here. I hope Lamar Jackson smells blood in the water.
Pay
They
that,
can figure it out.
Pay that.
Fan Spectrum, right here, right here.
Let me ask you this: cause I heard you had a track called Michael Vick.
Yes.
What sports, like, how do you, and you're a big time baller, how do you involve sports into your rap, into your music? Like, is there some
All
sort of influence?
the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it, to be honest with you.
Is there like, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go
No,
ahead.
I was gonna say, is there certain like a mode you go into, like you watching the game, you writing your lyrics, like is there anything like that you do with it, or I mean you just kind of just grasp it?
Yeah, I kind of go with the flow, man. And to be honest with you, like coming from sports and then transferring into music, all hoopers want to be rappers. All rappers want to be hoopers. So, pull in, like, if somebody has a hot game, I'm definitely thinking about a bar or something like that I can put in my music like the next day or something like that. So it's definitely fun. I think the most referenced NBA player in any song, in any, hip hop genre is probably Kobe, to be honest with you. So yeah, it kind of just depends on who has a hot night. I'm always thinking of ways to incorporate NBA bars.
That's what's up.
Without a doubt, man. And what's I know you're doing for Chicago, bro. I love the Chicago energy. What does that mean to you, man? Like the city in general, like. I mean, you've been doing this for a while. You always kind of, I see your music videos. You're all over Chicago. Like, I love the vibe. Like, what's Chicago mean to you when you do your music?
Man, Chicago's like home. Anybody ask me, like, where's your heart? Anytime I leave away from Chicago, it doesn't take long for me to want to come back. And like just the area alone is surfaced a lot of who I am, like made me a lot of who I am, and like the people around it, obviously. Now I live in Chicago now, but I grew up in Skokie, Evanston. Would always go to Chicago to play basketball or do whatever, go look at cars, this, that, and the third. So putting on for the city is the most important thing to me. That's why I'm trying so hard to get my name out there out here. So that like once I get on to Chicago, I know I can get on wherever I go. Anywhere you go, people love Chicago motherfuckers.
Big fan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I actually have a question for you. I got a question for you, big dog.
Yes.
What are you working on, man? Like, what's in the projects? What you have any shows? You have anything going on right now? Like, you want people to come see you, come check you out?
Yeah. So as always, you can check my any social media at Groovy Nilo. All my social media is exactly the same. And what's next for me? I guess I'm doing a show in Toledo, Ohio.
Nice.
And November 5th. So that'll be pretty fun. 2-song set. This guy that I made connections with at this showcase in Texas wants me to come down and open up with him or for him. So that's going to be dope. But other than that,
That's what's up.
I released one of my first projects was the Groovy Tape Volume 1. I think I'm going to be doing a Volume 2.
Let's go.
Sometime early 2023. I think is the appropriate time to drop that. I've been releasing singles and stuff like that for the past 3 or 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, and then making my own little content and videos and stuff like that. So, man. Yeah, just just writing in my head and writing when I can, and then get to the studio and hopefully work on that second tape.
Okay, cool. And then one more, man. I mean, biggest thing I want to ask you is, I know, like, I used to do it a lot. I used to write my own music and do that stuff. Like it gets,
yes, sir.
It gets. Yes, sir. It gets hard. Like I know it gets hard, bro. Like, what pushes you to like keep it going? Like, because at the end of the day, it comes down like you always need not an entourage, but you always need people to back you too. Like as much as rapping is, obviously we know it's it's emotions, it's mental. It goes. That's why a lot of artists rap like you said, athletes want to be artists because it's just the same kind of mentality. You have to be a dog. You got to go get it. You have to work your craft. You got to be. What pushes you, man? When times get tough, what kind of keeps you going for the music?
I think, to be honest with you, my name change to Groovy Nilo was probably one of the best things that could ever happen here. Because I started like telling people that I just go by Groovy now, and they'll be like, I have a shirt actually for my former job that I got Groovy embroidered on, and I wear it like at performances and stuff like that because that's me. And so whenever anybody asks, like, "Yo, is that your real name?" or "That can't be your real name," that's how I get into the music and stuff like that.
That's awesome, man.
Whenever I talk to them,
Awesome,
but yeah, what keeps me going is definitely just knowing that like last year I had like 46 monthly listeners on Spotify, and I saw that go to like 146 this year. Wow. So there are people who are interested. There are people who tell me that they like it. So
what we got? So you got your show in Toledo. You got the new. You say you're gonna do a volume 2. It's called?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Groovy Tapes.
Volume 2
is what that's gonna be. Another EP.
We expecting that next. When are we expecting that?
I want to do early next year, probably like January or February, to be honest.
Open up the new year with it. Okay, I see.
Exactly. My big goal for this year, or within the next, hopefully 2, is that I'm performing at like Lyrical Lemonade, Summer Smash, or Lollapalooza at one of them like early times, or if something blows up, I don't got like a main slot. I don't give a. But
you just want to
dream big, baby. Dream big.
The point is, I want to do one of them festivals, man. I really want to get on one of those stages.
That'd be dope. Definitely will get
we get those. We get that VIP pass though, right? We did.
100%.
VIP for the fans section.
We got you, bro. You gotta come through
They
Cali,
need
man.
media passes, and I need them to do all the interviews with all the rappers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate that, bro.
Yes,
cool,
sir.
Man.
I got y'all.
Any last thing you want to say to the people, Groovy, before we head out, man?
Keep doing what y'all doing, man. This is entertaining as fuck. Like, I think you guys got a good model going on here. I was talking to Kevin Okram a couple minutes ago about doing a podcast. He was like, "Okay, I definitely know which one you're talking about, and send me the episode because he wants to see it." Brandon, he sees you posting a lot about the podcast as well. So keep doing what y'all doing.
Appreciate that, man.
Thanks,
appreciate
yes,
that,
bro.
All right, man. Y'all heard it here first. We out here with the exclusive with Groovy. Y'all stay tuned.
I'm still bumping stilts, right? I know. I'm still bumping stilts. We still on stilts.
I still love stilts, bro. Say that you love this shit, man.
I'm still bumping stilts. I'm still bumping stilts.
This is lit, my boy. That's my dog. Brandon, tell the missus I say hello.
I will.
What have you done? I knew you'd be the one. Look me in my eyes and tell me you're not having fun. Money waits for nothing and I'm always on the run. But there's one thing you gotta tell me. Say that you love this shit. Hold on. Say that you love me.